Hello and welcome to another Indie Sunday. Today we're going to be playing the demo to Punk Wars. And if you ask me what the game is about, the answer you get from me is I've got no idea really. I mean, you can see some steampunk setting, I guess, in the background. So I'm assuming it might be some kind of building simulator. But we're just gonna figure it out while we're playing it. It's also gonna make the settings menu disappear if I don't move the mouse for a bit. One weird quirk of the demo, for some reason I can't make my taskbar disappear. So you'll see a black line at the bottom of the screen. I don't really know why. I tried going out of full screen and back into full screen. It doesn't fix it. I don't know. Probably just a bug with the demo. Whatever. We can live with it. And let's just go and see what the game has to offer. Workers are cheap, expendable, and can bring a huge profit. There also might be some war elements involved here, just judging from the loading screen. It's also, it seemed a bit choppy. I'm not entirely sure if we'll have that in the game as well, or if it'll run smoothly then. But yeah, we're gonna see. Might not be okay. Yep. It's not a super smooth. This is running alright. But yeah, I mean, I told you a few weeks ago about me downloading a lot of demos from Steam. This was the one with the biggest game file. And, well, I'm not surprised looking at it. So, yeah, not surprised if we have a few not so smooth things. But anyway, welcome, Hierarch. Welcome to the Punk Wars demo. Face the deadly diesel punk faction as the leader of the steampunk faction. With your steam power technology, you are going to expand your base onto the deadly wasteland. Face enemy units and show no mercy to those who reject your offers of help. Only your technology can prevail and lead what's left of humanity to ascend into a new era of prosperity. Under your enlightened leadership, your people are going to eradicate poverty, sickness, hunger, and wars. Or they will die trying. Let's begin my orientation. Green arrows to switch windows, yes. Normally, other options will generate different outcomes depending on your decision. In this tutorial, however, they will provide you additional information about the game and its setting. It doesn't matter which option you choose. Click the accept button to proceed. Okay. As you can see, we're still at the phase of humble beginnings. We have some resource production buildings in place. That's good since we're not going to run out of them anytime soon, but that doesn't mean you can just sit back and relax. There is a lot ahead of us if we want to expand. First of all, most actions are disabled for the time of the training, and we don't have any military units. We have only one worker unit available, a builder that... Hey, what's that over there? What is it? Switch to the next event option for additional help. You can find resources and their production each turn at the top of the screen. We distinguish food and water, science points, manpower, and steam. Okay? Oops. There was one thing I didn't actually click through. Okay, so you can skip it by clicking accept. It seems that an armored steam locomotive lost during the last skirmish with barbaric wastelanders has been found. It is heavily damaged though, and the crew is wounded. It will be unable to act unless we help it. First, we will need a medic unit who can be hired in a training center. As you can see, right now we lack that crucial infrastructure. Something should be done about it. So build us a new training center. Always remember to close the events before proceeding with your task, and don't worry, your current goal will be displayed in detail in a pop-up. Got it. Your starting builder is located outside of your base. Select him with the left mouse button. Assuming that's the builder. To move the builder, right-click on a hex you want him to travel to. Each move consumes some of the action points the unit has. Okay. AP are used for all actions units undertake, moving, fighting, using special actions, etc. To make things easier, in the tutorial, builders and other units have access only to a limited number of actions. Keep in mind that most buildings, including the training center, must be placed within your borders. Your borders run along the wall that surrounds your base. Once the builder moves, it will no longer have AP left to construct the building. Wait a turn to replenish them. Click on the arrow button, yeah. Click, yeah, Remember that you can't end your turn when this window remains open. Okay. So we have our little city here. Reminds me a bit of Civilization, but... well, less like Civilization because we're not actually... Actually, no, it does remind me very much so of Civilization. There was one difference that I thought it had, but no, it doesn't. So let's see. Let's move towards it. How do I move towards it? Not by clicking. How do I move you? Yeah, I want you to move here. Okay, right click. Sure. Oh yeah. Select and then it tells me here. I should just read. Okay. And then we'll cycle through. Went back to this screen. Okay. Skip time. Okay. We should have enough action points again. 3. Finish my turn. Okay, I just need to... okay, I see. Alright, but now... yes, my current goal... current... misspelled. I have replenished my points. Empty hex inside the walls surrounding your base. Oh, it wants... oh, yeah. Okay, that's my mistake. It wants me to build that thing first. I get it. And then... build... training... oh, yeah. Still don't have enough AP? Alright, sure. End another turn. Click on a builder. Yeah. Construct the base. Is there any reason why I would construct it? Well, I guess I can only construct it where the builder is currently. Okay. Great job, you have built your first building. Training centers allow you to recruit basic military units, men-at-arms and snipers. You can also use it to hire a medic worker unit. Speaking of, we need a medic to help the damaged locomotive and its crew. Select the building and hire one. We will expedite the training so it will only take 1 turn. Got it. Yeah, I think that's just standard. Different buildings offer different benefits. Some may increase production or allow the recruitment of new units. Some are even capable of fighting. All buildings and units also have skip turn and sleep actions. We'll finish the asset's current turn, and sleep will ignore the asset in the following turns until you manually click on it again. Okay. You hire a medic. Yes. Okay. That's an odd one that you have to sort of weirdly confirm building a medic. But okay. Awesome. Your medic is reporting for duty. Now we need to move him closer to the locomotive and let him work his magic. No time to waste, there are rumors of enemy forces closing in on us. Medics are a support unit, they can heal damaged units but not themselves. We'll use up their AP. Heal is an action that requires targeting. After you select it, you must click on a locomotive with your right mouse button. Okay. Medic, yes. Move, oh, wrong button again. Move here. Did my builders disappear from building the training center? Maybe. Yep. Okay. Click and select heal. And then click on the locomotive. Choo choo! We fixed the locomotive, and not a moment too soon, as we have detected the enemy military unit near our base. So far, we have only clashed with unorganized wastelanders, but just the mere presence of air-polluting diesel soldiers makes my steam go off. We've always suspected that, and now we have a confirmation. Diesel must have a base somewhere in this area. We need to deal with them, but first we should take care of the present threat. The locomotive must be adjacent to the enemy before it can attack. Move it towards the specificator units and right click when the locomotive is selected. Remember that you need AP to attack. Okay. All the way back here. Alright. Well, we're not close enough yet. They're shooting at our things. How evil. We still won't be close enough, but I'm also gonna drag the medics along. Just in case. I really wish there was an option for just advanced turn and just do the standard action on everything else that hasn't taken an action yet. Because it is kind of annoying to have to click through it like 7 times until it actually advances action. And I know I could put all of those buildings to sleep so it doesn't ask me for confirmation, but I'm in the tutorial and I don't know what the buildings do. So I don't know if I'll need them. Anyway. Come forth. And attack. Decent. And I'll bring the medics over here as well. Fortify? Sure. Fortified, I don't know what that means, but I'll take it. Critical hit. For some reason I have 0 AP. It is not good. Well, let me actually go here with the medics. Why, you ask? I don't really know. For some reason we don't have AP. Can we finally get them restored now? Yes, okay. What does steam charge do? Attack plus 2 movement cost minus 1. Go on. Action is on cooldown. Okay, that makes sense. Well, that killed everyone. We'll take that. Can the medics... Can they repair? I mean, I wouldn't... right click. I wouldn't expect them to be able to, but... to heal or repair your units. So I assume no. We have won this battle, but the war is just beginning. Our armored steam locomotive unit gained an experience point for destroying the enemy. Why not reward them for their bravery? We'll give them 1 extra point, which will be just enough to level them up. Once you close this window, you will be able to choose their next perk. When a unit levels up, you can choose a perk that will boost that unit's offensive or defensive capabilities. Units gain experience by performing actions and destroying their enemies. Each unit can reach level 3 at maximum. That's always something that I don't like in games, when they have a maximum level. Well, to be fair, there are maximum levels that make sense, and there are maximum levels where I'm like, yeah, to be fair, it takes you like 100 hours to get there. That's okay. Level 3 as a maximum for units? I'll probably, I mean, I don't know much about the game yet, but I'm assuming for a unit that takes like 5 minutes. And I just don't like that, because pretty much the main reason I like leveling is customization, as well as seeing my units grow. And in this case, it's really neither of those. It's just an end, mean to an end. Is that how the sentence goes? Probably, something like that. Where it's just, it makes the unit a bit stronger. But it's still completely replaceable. Select one of the 2 level up perks. Maximum AP or movement cost? AP. Sure, finish our turn. Can I maybe get some more builders? Just while we're here? How would I do that? Maybe the tutorial will tell me anyway. Let me actually look at these. No, there's no option. It is time to crank up our production by doing what we do best: unobstructed, unscrupulous expansion. We need to secure more areas so we can build new buildings, gather more resources, and form new military units. There is only one way to expand our borders: by building an observatory, steampunk security tower that allows us to annex hexes that surround it. Observatories can be built only on neutral hexes adjacent to our borders. Bottom left part of your screen, you can turn on displaying resources generated by each hex. Use it to select the best placement for your new observatory. Yes. Map grid, yeah. Units, yes. Outlines. I know what that does. And buildings, okay. Yep. There are places where it is impossible to place buildings. This includes cliffs, ramps, and caves. Other factions have their own security towers. For example, Dieselpunk calls theirs a defensive tower. How unoriginal. Alright. Select the observatory building in the center of your base. Use the hire builder action from the actions menu. Oh, now it's there. I see. And yes. Finish our turn so we can spawn. Alright. Come over here. And now we have to finish our turn again. Select the builder and find observatory. It's not hard to find. Outstanding. Now we can build more, produce more, and get even more powerful. It is time to create a force ready to take our enemies head on. Our base is on an elevated patch of terrain, which limits access to and from it. Just south of our base you can find a cave that can be used to reach the lower levels, but walking is for barbarians. I propose we build a skyport instead and shoot for the skies. Skyports allow us to observe distant areas remotely, but what's even better, they can produce combat zeppelins. One skyport coming right up. They require steam to work, they can only be constructed, there's a T missing, if you already have a geothermal extractor building. Luckily there is one already in your base. Most units can only change their ground level by using special hexes that allow climbing up and down. You can find 2 caves near your base that can be used to reach a lower level. One is located to the south, the other to the east. Combat zeppelins are flying combat units that are not restricted in movement by mountains and cliffs. Okay. Hire another builder unit in either of your 2 observatories. Probably in this one. Okay. It's really restricting me in what I can do in this tutorial, which is not necessarily bad. Send your builder to an empty hex inside the wall surrounding your base. Here? Yep. Right click, yes. Can I? No, still can't build another one. Okay. There's a lot of finishing turns going on. Select the builder and find the skyport action. Construct advanced building. I wonder if these tiles mean that no matter what I place there, I get that kind of resource. So I don't need to build like a farm here to get food. I don't need to build a laboratory here to get science points or whatever that is. Yeah, it is actually science points. That was a good guess. I know I've read it like 5 minutes ago, but still. Okay, so you just need to unlock the fields for tiles. Alright. Select the skyport and use to produce Zeppelin command. Action of commands. Is that it? Yes, it is. Finish your turn to continue. Now that our Zeppelin is operational, we can send it across the cliff and scout for enemies ahead. But we have also heard rumors that there are ruins of a semi-functional neutral city somewhere on the lower levels of the wastelands. If we were to find it, we could potentially send our Zeppelin crew down there and retrieve some much-needed resources. Maybe even we could catch some lazy wastelanders and incorporate them into our workforce? Potentially. I reckon action use skyport to find a city faster. Neutral cities are self-sufficient remnants of the fallen civilization. Asserting control over them can provide additional workforce and resources. Don't let anyone beat you to them. Sure. That's it. Yes, it actually does switch. That's quite nice. Air recon. The lower levels is over here, right? Not yes. Okay. Air recon here. Okay, there it is. I mean, it's not like knowing where it is helps me a lot, because it takes quite a while to gain as much AP for it as I need anyway. Yep. Go here. And end again. And go, oops, go here. Come on, show me. Okay. Apparently not yet. Okay. Fantastic, you have found the neutral city. Our expedition awaits your orders. What shall we do with all the resources and people gathered here? They are simple folks who try to survive in this harsh environment. But clearly we need the resources more, and those wastelanders are in desperate need of good leadership, whether they realize this or not. However, the city is a maze. If we try to secure the resources, the inhabitants will have a chance to escape. On the other hand, if we try to capture them, we risk that they will destroy their supplies. Those barbarians are not fit to be part of our sophisticated society. We'll only take their resources and move on. A tough choice to make. Fortunately, I am only an advisor. We don't need their scraps, but with some patience we can make those fine chaps our workers or soldiers. They should be thankful we won't shoot them on sight. Now, stand down, soldiers. These unfortunate people have nothing of interest for us. Let them go and focus on finding our true objective, the Diesel faction base. We let them go and they stab us in the back. The audacity of those riffraffs. It seems that eliminating the threat is our only option now. I should have discouraged you from showing them mercy. Now there will be blood. Yeah, what a bad advisor. Destroy the enemy exterminator units. Finish your turn to continue. 4 damage. Okay. What about bomb barrage? Alright. And we're out of AP. Can we bring this unit along? Probably should have done so to begin with, but that's okay. Did that even do anything? I don't think so. Come along. I actually want to destroy it with this unit. Ow. Oh. Well. Okay then. That concludes your Punk Wars demo training. You will now have access to most steampunk units, actions and buildings as they have been unlocked. Feel free to expand onto the wasteland and crush your opponents. I should hurry as there is a turn limit in the demo version. Should I? Would you mind telling me what that turn limit is? No? Okay then. That is also something where I'm like, at least tell me the turn limit? No? Okay. That's medics, that's okay. I want another builder. And you give me another builder too. And why don't you... Movement impossible. Oh, it's out of AP. Okay. It's not the most expansive map, I think. We'll have you... Oops, wrong button again. We'll have you move over here for now. And we'll get the medics and we'll... Wrong button. We'll bring them down here. And in the skyport, we can produce another combat zeppelin. Sure. And then we can end our turn. Now, shouldn't we have a combat zeppelin here? No? Okay. Medics. Bring them over here. Let's have the zeppelin go over there. Can the medics... No, they don't have AP right now. That's fine. Oh, is that? Wait. Hmm. Odd. Where's... Oh, whatever. Or can we attack? We can't attack it. We can only move there. Well. Okay. Bit of a waste of a turn, but whatever. I'm assuming the turn limit's like 30 turns, maybe? Maybe it's 50. We'll see. Heal the Zeppelin, please. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll move the Zeppelin along here. Oh, there's evil guys. Very evil dudes. Okay, but you can't actually get up there from this side, so we'll need to move over here. We've gone the wrong way. And we'll bring the medic over here. And then we'll end turn again. Actually though, wait, we have new builders, I forgot about those. Why don't you guys... Can we actually not... Oh, we can expand down here, can't we? We can go here. F, wrong button again. Actually, you know what? We'll bring you guys over here. Assume we can't construct a building because we don't have enough PS. I don't know what any of those buildings do, and the game didn't tell me. That's fine. I'll bring you guys over here. Maybe I should have brought you over here, actually. Well, whatever. Get the Zeppelin. That is out of AP again, so don't get it. Wait, we've already taken our turns? Okay, ended them. Okay, they're moving down. Whatever they did in the tower ruins. Okay, Zeppelin. Why don't you move here first? Then we'll have you. Healing grenade? Oh, we can make use of that later. We don't need to waste that. Let's get you over here. And you over there. And then the builders can construct a observatory here. And you guys... I think I can't construct it if I move down there. I'm not sure. I think I have to construct it here. But I don't have enough AP. Oh. Wait a turn. Vernissage. Louisa Sella Dalston, a prominent contemporary painter, asked us for support with the organization of her annual vernissage. She has also invited you to join her as an honorary guest and co-host of the event. The thing is, Louisa has expressed her contempt for you and the ruling class many times lately. I'm afraid she's trying to humiliate you. Best be careful. Stunning Miss Dalston, a living legend. I wouldn't dare to reject the invitation. Tell her I will be honored. That old lady is trouble. We can't ban her annual vernissage, but we can make sure nobody will come. A curfew, perhaps. I hate public events. Tell her I'm sick. Oh, and donate food to charity as an apology. My headcanon is that we're schizophrenic. I'm assuming it means there's multiple people answering to that. I don't know. Event outcome food -5 and manpower limit +5. Okay. We'll move you up here. They're there. Okay. We'll move you over here. And we'll bring you... Come on. Hello? There we go. Bring you over there. And then these builders, sure, you can build an observatory. Oops. Sure, place it here. Whatever. And then we continue. I'd like to have at least one fight here. Alright. The demo version is almost over. You only have a few turns left to make them count. Yes. So it probably is 30. Come over here. And then attack. And then you will bombard him. Is there friendly fire? Probably not. Bomb barrage. And they're down. Pacificator destroyed. Don't really know what we did that for, but I guess it works. Come up here and you can just heal. Locomotive. And I guess we can end our turn again. And I guess we're exploring? Or... Wait, Skyport can do some... Oh, there is our other Zeppelin. Okay, move over here. And then the Skyport can... No, don't produce a Zeppelin. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it takes 6 air recon for another... 6 turns for another air recon, I mean. You can train different units here as well. You could train like a sniper. And... man-at-arms, and another sniper. And another sniper. We'll train all the units. See if the game can handle that. And we'll see what happens. Okay, the queue is maxed out. That's fine. Do I have... There's probably nothing down here. Well, there's nothing up there, so it must be down here. I assume. Whatever there may be. I mean, I don't really know. And you can move over here. I guess the medics can explore that little area up there. But no, it looks like there's nothing there. Go through all the units again. Oh, that's gonna be a pain with like 20 units, I just realized. Well, what's done is done. You can go over here. Okay, now we know for sure. We can bring all units down there. Okay, there is something there. There seems to be a bug going on with edges like these, where you have to click as far away as possible from them so that you can actually select the tiles adjacent to them. Anything over here? I'll just go on for a bit. There might be something over there. Let's see, do we get all of our units? We do have a sniper here. Move over here. Okay, so they're not at the same time. It's generally a queue where it only does one at a time. Okay, I see. So we probably won't see any of our other units that would have been developed otherwise. And... huh. I can't make it up there. Okay, the zoom is weird too. Like if you go all the way to the edge of the map, it zooms you extremely far in. Which is weird, but okay. Oh. That looks like the enemy. We'll bring everyone over there. But I'm assuming next turn will be a last one. So there's not much use in it. Oh. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. Is that close enough? I mean, that's technically only one tile away. No, it's not. I'm not surprised. What is this? Freight wagons? I don't know what that is. Let's do a steam charge. And then shoot. Did decent damage. I wonder why you can only shoot once a turn if you have enough AP to do so. Oh, we have attack counts. Okay. Armored steam locomotive. I see. And I assume the medics can't attack anyone. Well, makes sense, I guess. They are medics after all. And is it turn 30? Yes, that's the end of the demo. Full version of the game will be out later this year, featuring 4 factions and 4 campaigns. Alright, so yeah, that was Punk Wars. the demo so far hasn't really won me over. There's nothing explicitly that was bad about it. It just, in concept, seems like 17 other games. The thing, you know, separating it and putting it, or yeah, putting it apart from all the other games that are like it in concept is that it's basically set in the steampunk setting, which is nice if you're into that. I just don't particularly care. But yeah, if that's something you're into, there's still a lot of things that I feel like aren't optimal. It might have something to do with the map itself. Like, I don't see how you would expand upon this yet because you can't build anything down here. The turn ending is a bit odd. There definitely needs to be an option where you can just go, okay, for example, press, I don't know, just bind a key to a button, bind a key to an action that ends your turn and just assumes the default option for everything that still needs to be decided. So that you don't have to click 700 times once you have more units. But yeah, tell me what you thought about the game. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.